shoulder now.
Okay, YouTube. So I finally got my TiVo stream in today, and this one I can talk about. And now everything is the same as with the beta one that they sent me. I wish they would have updated the remote, at least gave me a or give us a backlit remote. And with the play, pause, up, down, left, right icons up on here, I wish they would have added that up on there, but they didn't. Hopefully there'll be an update to this product, you know, and they'll have some improved features. Now the item itself, you have your power port right here, which comes with your cable and your brick. I done set it around here somewhere right there. And USB-C, as of right now, we don't know what it's used for. This button right here, if you press and hold it like 2 or 3 seconds, it's to pair the remote. And if you hold it down for about 10, 15, 20 seconds, maybe something like that, and it'll restore the unit back to factory settings. Came with this little pamphlet right here, which doesn't really tell you anything other than it's 4K remote, skips 30 seconds, unrecorded content. I have not tried that yet. I know if you're watching Netflix, and if you hit the skip, it'll skip 10 seconds. If you hit live, it takes you to the TiVo stream. So let me go ahead and set this up, and I'll show you what to expect if you buy this product here with TiVo stream and the features it has and what it looks like. To me, it's similar to the NVIDIA Shield, which I have right there. This product here will be replacing my Fire TV devices, but it won't replace my NVIDIA Shield yet or my Apple TV yet, as I am subscribed to Apple TV Plus, you know, which I get their content on there, and I also have my library, my movies all in my libraries right here, you know. So if they were to add the Apple TV app on there, I have all my content on here. You know, I can still access them, you know, via the Movies Anywhere app, but not all of my movies are on there. The movies that I have for Apple TV and the ones that I've purchased in the Google Play Store. But let me go ahead and set this up, and we'll show you what it looks like. Okay, I'm back now. It took me a minute to set up. During the setup, I had to pair the remote twice, just like I had to do with the beta. As soon as I paired the remote and it went to the next step, I selected my language, which was English. Then I got to the Wi-Fi settings, and before I can click on my Wi-Fi, it went back to the remote pairing mode again. So I had to repair the remote again. After that, everything went through. When I went to activate the device on the website, it activated, and it took the stream maybe about, I want to say 20 seconds before it actually picked up the activation. Then I was good to go. But to answer some of the questions that some of the people had up on there, it comes with 8 gigabit storage. It has the Google Play Store, as you can see right here. It has a Google Play Store. it came with downloader pre-installed on it, which I was able to install file length, and then I was able to add TTV, BTV, and Kodi can also be downloaded from the Google Play Store as well. It also works with other streaming devices such as YouTube TV, Hulu TV. You can use Disney Plus, WWE, Hulu. All that works on there. The only streaming service it does not work with is AT&T TV now. Now I was able to sideload it onto the beta one. I didn't do it to this one here because I'm not going to be using AT&T TV. I'm gonna stick with Sling, but I was able to sideload it. It worked. It gets the job done for what it's worth. But as I said, I'm not going to be using that. Now, it's similar to the NVIDIA Shield, but I don't think you can use it with xCloud, GeForce Now. I don't think none of those work. You can try. I'm not going to try it because it's not even in the store. GeForce is not even up on here. You may be able to sideload it, but I'm not sure. I'm not going to do that. Now, as I mentioned, I wish that the remote would have been rechargeable, backlit, and maybe had the play, pause buttons up on it. But let's get into the TiVo Plus or the TiVo Stream. You can either press the TiVo Stream on the remote or the guide, either one to open up Stream for you. So right here at our home screen, actually let me go down to settings. I want to show you something real fast. What I did here under my streaming services, I did not select HBO Now because I don't have that. I have HBO Go. I did not do Prime Video. I did Prime Membership because I have Prime, and the rest I do have. Google Play, I have some movies in my library on Google Play. That's why I selected that. But when you do your search for movies, or under the home right here, for example, American Idol, it shows you right here that it's available in Hulu. You can find it on Hulu. Simpsons is on Sling. That one there is on Google Play, Hulu, and Sling. So it gives you the option to select any one of those so you can play it on. The only one that's not up on here is Stars. For example, like Outlander, if I can find it somewhere up around here real quick for you. Or you know what, let me just go to my shows because I have it saved in my shows. And under your shows, if you look up here, you can sort it by A through Z or 1 to 2 by date. But let's go to Outlander so I can show you an example right here, Outlander. It says it's available on Sling, but Sling is only if you have Stars on your Sling. And Google Play, you have to purchase it. And a lot of these other shows that showed up on here were selected when I set up the device. It starts asking you like select drama, movies or shows or whatnot, and when you select them, they add them all inside here. And if you have Sling, they're going to start recording them automatically. They all go into your recorded history. So what I had to do, I had to click up on here, go to my options because it was recording everything, and I had to change it from right here to all episodes to new episodes only. So if I were you, I would not select any one of those shows until after I get it set up, and then I'll go into here and start selecting them. Then you can scroll over. You got your sports, which you can select from sports, and it'll show you what they're playing. It's playing on Sling. That's on Sling and Google Play. Google Play. Let's back out. Let's go to kids. So you can find your kids content. Everything is all up on there. Google Play, Prime, and all these are free. Now, if I were to select the Prime Video, then it would have showed up a lot of more videos, but that had to be paid. And it'll show up under Prime Video or Prime, or it'll show all the above. So let's go back. TV shows, same thing with TV shows, same thing right there. Go to guide. Now in guide, it pulls up all of my Sling, but it doesn't pull up my local channels. Now I have local channels using the Air TV, which is compatible with Sling. But you do get these a lot of these cool features right here, these cool channels, TiVo Plus channels, which if you don't have Sling, these are the only channels that you'll get. TiVo Plus, which you cannot pause, rewind, or record. You cannot do none of that with those.
But the first thing that we have to do is just smash these.
And for those who are asking, you cannot connect any antenna to this. The antenna that I do have connected to the Air TV, I can pull up through Sling. So when I open up Sling and go to my guide, I can access my local channels here. There you go. I can access all of those, and all the extra ones, they're way at the bottom. Right there. I can get all my shows. And with the hard drive I have connected to the Air TV, I can record the local channels. And they will show up in under my TV, under Sling, in my recordings, under my DVR right here. Those are all my DVRs. So it shows me how much space I got left from my hard drive that I have attached to the Air TV, and how much I have on Sling. Or you can also use the Air TV app. If you don't want to use Sling, you can use the Air TV app, which I don't have installed on here because it works fine with Sling, so I didn't bother installing it. But on the stream, as you can see, none of my locals show up on here. Only the TiVo Plus channels show up at the bottom of my Sling channels. So I'll go to my guide, and as you can see, those are the TiVo Plus. Go all the way down, and there's my Sling channels, and you see none of my locals are there. And it's recording Outlander. And those, as I said earlier, they'll show up under my shows. And as I mentioned earlier, you cannot see where your recordings are. Doesn't tell you. But supposedly that's coming soon. Hopefully Tuesday with the next update. So I hope this video was useful. Let me know if there's anything that you'd like to know about this, what it might do, what not, and I'll see if I can answer your questions. Thank you.